Hi guys, welcome to Video Likes, and today I'm going to show you another set of tweaks and settings that will help uTorrent download faster. So just follow the tutorial and you need to put in the settings. Now previously I had made another video on uTorrent settings which have worked for many of you. However, there may be some for whom these settings might not have worked properly. So these are another set of settings which are 100% workable. So before I go and discuss the settings with you, let me show you the current download speed I'm clocking on uTorrent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a movie file from the website, the Kick-Ass Torrent, and let's try this movie Godzilla. Now this is a 2014 movie and I presume it's got a good health. So I'm going to click on the download tab button here. Now we have the torrent file here on the desktop. And I'm going to start it up on uTorrent. So I'm going to double click. So you see that I am already clocking a download speed of 2.5 Mbps and it's going to rise steadily. It's over 3 Mbps. So you see that I'm having a download speed clocking of 3.7, 3.8 Mbps. It's fluctuating somewhere around the 3.7 mark. So you see now it's touching 4 Mbps. So I believe having an internet connectivity speed of 1 Mbps, getting to a speed of somewhere around 3.8, 3.9, 4 Mbps, it's a good speed. So let me now discuss with you the kind of settings you need to put in. Now first what you need to do is you need to go to options here and you go to preferences. And you first select the general tab. Now when you select the general tab, you need to uncheck this particular box here, check association on startup. Now after you're done with that, you go down to connections. In connections, you need to type in the port 53906. Now kindly note that this port works best on the basis of the country and region you reside in. So I'm giving you a couple of other port options which you might just in order to strike the best combination. Now these ports are 11136, 45682, 11132, 15987, 18368. Now please see the description below, you'll get the list of all these ports that are there. Now once you're done with the port, then you need to check enable UPnP port mapping, check NAT-PMP port mapping, also check additional Windows firewall exception and keep the randomized port each start unchecked. Then you go down to bandwidth. Under bandwidth, maximum upload rate kilobytes per second, 0 is for unlimited. I'm going to give it a threshold. So put this threshold here as 209. Global download rate, 0 is for unlimited. So I'm going to put in the maximum speed. So keep it at 0. Then you just check apply rate limit to UTP connections. Then you go down to global maximum number of connections and put it at 500. Maximum number of connected peers per torrent, you put it at 100. Number of upload slots per torrent, you put it at 8. And you check use additional upload slots if upload speed is less than 90%. Now once you're through with this particular tab, you go down to BitTorrent. Under BitTorrent, you keep all these checked except limit local peer bandwidth. Then you go down to protocol encryption. Under outgoing, by default it is selected as disabled. You put this as forced and you also check allow incoming legacy connection. Now once you're done with that, you just leave transfer cap and you go down to queuing. Under queuing, your maximum number of active torrents will be 7. Maximum number of active downloads is 6. Minimum ratio percentage is 320. Minimum seeding time is 0. Minimum number of available seeds again is 0. Then you leave scheduler remote playback paired device label and you see just beside advanced you have a small plus sign here. You click on this plus sign and you go down to disk cache. Now under disk cache, what you need to do is you just uncheck write out untouched blocks every 2 minutes. You keep these two unchecked and you also uncheck these three down here. Then you go down to advanced. Under advanced, you need to make a couple of changes. Whatever changes you make from the default value will be denoted by asterisk sign. So you first change BT allows same IP by default. It is selected as false. Just change this to true. You put in the value here, and then you come down to BT connect speed. BT connect speed, you need to type in the value 28 and click on set. Then you go down further and you change BT progressive piece span MB. You change that to 1. Then you go down further and then you change GUI show no torrents node. Now by default that is selected as true. You put this as false. Then you go down to GUI update rate. By default that is selected as 1000. You put this value here as 2000. Once you're done with that, you need to go down further and then you go down to net max half open. Now this actually helps to boost your download speed. So put this value here as 500. Net outgoing port is the next one. You put this as 50. Then you change offers.404 code and you put this here as 4. Then offers.404 dismiss, you put this by default is selected as false, you put this as true here. Then you go down to peer disconnect inactive intervals and you put this value here as 125. And then you go down to RSS update interval and you put this value here as 20. So that's it guys. Once you're through with all these settings, you need to hit apply and then click on OK. So you see that 1.84 GB is already downloaded in less than 4 minutes. So that's an incredible speed, guys. So what you need to do is you just need to go down here to your task manager and you exit uTorrent from here and you restart uTorrent once again after applying these settings. So hope guys this tutorial will help you to boost your download speed in uTorrent. If you have any query, please put in your comments below and I would be glad to answer them. If you like my videos, do please put in your likes and please subscribe to my channel Video Likes. Catch you again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.